What if there was a game show for graphic designers? Today I'm going to be trying to design a brand identity in 2 hours. Have you ever seen Ink Master? That's what we're doing, but with graphic design. Have you heard of those brief prompt Instagram accounts? Every week or two they release a new prompt and it's supposed to like help you build your portfolio, work on logos, whatever. And it's also like a competition, so you can win something at the end, or you know, people can just see your work. I've wanted to do those before and I've either never been able to finish it in like the 1 week or 2 week time frame, or I get bored with it. So I was thinking this time I'll finish it in 2 hours. I make brand identities anyways, but never in 2 hours. I'm pretty good at making things last way longer than they need to, actually. Also, can you see my sweet little Bowie? Oh, hello. There's a specific one that has caught my attention that I like by Designer Briefs. The idea is a functional bag brand, durable, modern, urban, vibrant, and they want a brand identity and a label design. So, I have 2 hours on my clock. Okay, 2 hours. I don't know if I can talk while I do this. He's too cute. I'm sorry. He's just sitting directly in front of my time lapse.
Hey girl! Since filming this video, I got a better microphone because I listened back to this and it hurt. You can like hear my refrigerator in the back of my apartment. Anyway, so I did film my whole 2 hour process while talking, but a lot of that footage came out like this.
Maybe what I could do is some sort of
So turns out I can't really talk while I work, so I'll do a voiceover instead and save you the trouble. Originally I was thinking of doing a typographic logo because I don't have a lot of that in my portfolio. I like illustrating more. So of course I decided to draw a little character instead. These 2 hours were getting to me and I was like, I just gotta do what I know. So I went with this little squirrel. I was thinking wild animal, but what wild animal would you see while you're hiking and also in the city? A squirrel. I was on a time crunch, so I just went with it. I brought my sketch into Adobe Fresco to make a vector. From there, I brought my squirrel into Illustrator and then tried to find some good fonts. Bowie helped me out there. Together we picked this winner, and I did some quick editing to make it flow better, to make it kind of go the way that I wanted it to go. Then I went to colors or coolers, I don't really know how to pronounce it, to try and pick a color palette quickly. I don't always do it this way, but it's a good place to start, especially with a time crunch. I tried out a couple of different palettes before landing on one. I found this tag mock-up. I guess it doesn't really look like a backpack tag, but I liked the shape of it, so leave me alone. And again, I just started kind of playing around with it to see what worked best. I was gonna start an acorn pattern, but I ran out of time and it didn't immediately come together, so I just scrapped it for the sake of time. Same deal again, I found a backpack mock-up. I don't love it, mostly because there's nothing very unique about the backpack. Typically, I'd spend a lot more time searching for an interesting mock-up, but again, I just played around with it and I felt like nothing was really working. And at this point, I'm like already, I think, an hour and 15 minutes in. So I'm feeling the time crunch. I just went with something. Then I pulled everything onto one artboard for display purposes. Real quick, I need to give you a behind the scenes scoop. This is me, I think 3 months later right now, and look who's still my little precious angel. Okay, I have 30 minutes left, and this is what I have. So I guess in
the sense of, can I create a brand identity in 2 hours? The answer is kinda. Like, I really liked the idea, but now that it's finished, I think it's fugly. So I don't know, like, technically, would you consider this a win? Did I win with 30 minutes on the clock? Did I lose because it's bad? I'm not sure. And also, for that whole time, I was like silent. I didn't listen to music or anything. Maybe next time I'll still do 2 hours because I did feel rushed. But maybe next time what I'll do is also add more things to it. Also maybe pre-plan a little bit. Because there were times during it where I was like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to be doing right now? I feel like I would have done more probably if I had less time. Wait. I'm going to probably clean this up a little bit before I actually post it on Instagram. Maybe. I don't know if I even will post it on Instagram. I'm really not sure. I don't like it. Also, I just checked some of the entries of the other designs for this, and I'm losing. I'm losing bad, too. I'm not even gonna be, like, in the top 5, probably. And there's only, like, 5 posted as of right now as we're speaking. Embarrassing. This is what I was able to complete in 2 hours. Do you want to play with me? Scrap that. Would you want to play this game with me? Should I make a genuine graphic design game show? What would you have done differently? What would you like to see in the game show next time? Maybe something a little bit more visually interesting? Do you want to see more Bowie? Less Bowie? Let's be serious. If you want to see less Bowie, just never come back. My precious little baby. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.